Okay, so now I'm going to review how you can connect your custom domain to your Contractor Plus website. This would be the default domain that we give you. If you open this, it will open just fine, but it's hosted at contractorplus.com. Of course, you can change this subdomain based on whatever the URL slug is. Like I may be able to update this to read handyman and hit save. Should be fine. And then you can connect your custom domain here. So now there's a couple options. You can connect a custom domain via a CNAME record or an ANAME record. The difference in these two is that a CNAME record would be if you're using a subdomain such as connect.readhandyman.com. So if you want your free Contractor Plus website to be accessible when your users type in or your customers type in this URL, for example, if you're just using the Contractor Plus website as a lead gen page, not as your primary website, you may want to connect it as a subdomain. So you can do this. That would just require a CNAME record. I will show you how to connect it to the primary domain. When you click connect, it's going to go ahead and add it in the queue as unverified. And then it's going to give you instructions here, how to connect your custom domain to Contractor Plus. Now notice, if you want to use your main domain, you'll need to add an A record that points to 3.136.51.181. If you want to use a subdomain such as freeestimates.yourdomain.com, you'll need to add a CNAME record that points to target.contractorplus.com. So for this purpose, we are going to use this IP address. And we're going to go over to wherever you registered your domain name. In this case, I registered it at Namecheap. And we will go to Advanced DNS. And then in this screen here, you will need to add two A records. One with an @ sign as the host, and that IP address, 3.136.51.181, as the value. You can leave the TTL as automatic, and then you'll create a second A record with www as the host name and the value the same. Then when you're done, just hit save and save, and these values will be saved. It can take up to 24 hours for this DNS to propagate. So if you don't notice it update right away, don't worry, check back periodically, and you will notice it saves shortly thereafter. Now that we've saved that in our domain name DNS settings, now we can hit verify. Now it's going to save the domain, and our servers are going to start looking for that connection. And we will automatically issue an SSL certificate so that when your customers view your website by typing in this domain name, it will be fully secured. You don't have to worry about the SSL. We do all that for you in the back end. Once this is updated, it will change to connected. You can refresh here. And like I said, this can take up to 24 hours technically. So give it some time. And if you notice that it doesn't connect and you followed all of the steps that I walked you through in this video, then reach out to our customer success and we'll be happy to help you get that connected.